The Canada Small Business Financing Program exists because the government understands that not every business succeeds. Markets shift, circumstances change, and sometimes, despite your best efforts, things don't work out. The program is designed with this reality in mind, and there's a world of difference between an honest business that fails and someone who tries to cheat the system. When a legitimate business struggles and can't repay its loan, the process is straightforward and designed to be fair. The lender works with you to try to remedy the situation. If that's not possible, they realize on the secured assets, selling the equipment or property to recover what they can. If there's still a shortfall, they may pursue personal guarantees. But even then, compromise settlements based on your actual financial situation are possible. The government covers 85% of the lender's remaining loss. That's the whole point of the program, to encourage lending by sharing the risk when honest ventures don't succeed. No criminal charges, no fines, just a process to recover what's possible and move forward. You'll still be responsible for any personal guarantees you signed, and your credit will be affected. But you won't face prosecution. You won't go to jail. The system recognizes that business failure is part of entrepreneurship, not a crime. Dishonesty changes everything. Under the Canada Small Business Financing Act, fraud is a criminal offense with consequences that will follow you for the rest of your life. The legal penalties alone are severe. If prosecuted as an indictable offense, you face fines up to $500,000 and up to 5 years in prison, or both. Even summary conviction carries fines up to $50,000 and up to 6 months in prison, or both. Proceedings can be initiated up to 3 years after the offense is discovered. But the damage extends far beyond the courtroom. Your fraudulent actions are posted to credit bureaus and recorded in databases shared by lenders and business credit departments across the country. These records don't just affect your personal credit score. They create a permanent flag that follows you through every financial interaction for the rest of your life. You won't just lose access to this one loan. You will effectively end your ability to obtain business banking and lending anywhere in North America. Banks, credit unions, and financial institutions all share information. Once you're flagged for fraud, doors close permanently. No business credit cards, no lines of credit, no commercial mortgages, no equipment financing. Your entrepreneurial future is over. Perhaps most devastating is the impact on your family name. Your spouse, your children, your close relatives, anyone who shares your name or address may find themselves affected by their association with you. When your children grow up and apply for their first business loan, their family connection to documented fraud can raise red flags. Your actions today can create obstacles for the next generation that they did nothing to deserve. Fraud isn't about business judgment or optimistic projections that didn't pan out. It's about deliberate deception, inflating revenue numbers on your application, providing fake invoices for equipment you never bought, taking loan proceeds meant for business equipment and using them for personal expenses, selling the equipment you pledged as security and pocketing the money. Lenders are required to report suspected wrongdoing when submitting claims. The documentation trail, including invoices, proof of payment, and security registrations, creates accountability throughout the process. Be honest. The program is built to support entrepreneurs who operate with integrity, even when their businesses don't succeed. If your business faces difficulties, work openly with your lender. There are options for restructuring, settlements, and moving forward with your dignity and reputation intact. But if you're tempted to cut corners or misrepresent your situation, understand that you're not just risking fines or prison time. You're risking your future, your family's reputation, and opportunities for people who trust and depend on you. The consequences are permanent and generational. For more information, your SaferWealth advisor would be happy to help you understand your obligations and navigate the program with integrity.